Most people do not really want freedom because freedom involves responsibility, and most people are frightened of responsibility. Out of your vulnerabilities will come your strength. Everywhere I go, I find a poet has been there before me. No, our science is no illusion, but an illusion it would be to suppose that what science cannot give us, we can get elsewhere. The first human who hurled an insult instead of a stone was the founder of civilization. It is that we are never so defenseless against suffering as when we love, never so helplessly unhappy as when we have lost our loved object or its love. Love and work, work and love. That's all there is. He does not believe that does not live according to his belief. We are never so defenseless against suffering as when we love. The only person with whom you have to compare yourself is you in the past. When inspiration does not come to me, I go halfway to meet it. Dreams with a painful content are to be analyzed as the fulfillments of wishes. What we call happiness in the strictest sense comes from the satisfaction of needs which have been dammed up to a high degree. The interpretation of dreams is the royal road to a knowledge of the unconscious activities of the mind. Whoever loves becomes humble. Those who have love, so to speak, pawned a part of their narcissism. Unexpressed emotions will never die. They are buried alive and will come forth later in uglier ways. Words have a magical power. They can bring either the greatest happiness or deepest despair. One day, in retrospect, the years of struggle will strike you as the most beautiful. Just as no one can be forced into belief, so no one can be forced into unbelief. Words are capable of arousing the strongest emotions and prompting all men's actions. Dreams may be thus stated. They are concealed realizations of repressed desires. Religion is an illusion, and it derives its strength from the fact that it falls in with our intellectual desires. The conscious mind may be compared to a fountain playing in the sun and falling back into the great subterranean pool of subconscious from which it rises. The behavior of a human being in sexual matters is often a prototype for the whole of his other modes of reaction in life. A layman will no doubt find it hard to understand how pathological disorders of the body and mind can be eliminated by mere words. He will feel that he is being asked to believe in magic. Time spent with cats is never wasted. A woman should soften, but not weaken, a man. I cannot think of any need in childhood as strong as the need for a father's protection. From error to error, one discovers the entire truth. The virtuous man contents himself with dreaming that which the wicked man does in actual life. Immorality, no less than morality, has at all times found support in religion. Thought is action in rehearsal. The behavior of a human being in sexual matters is often a prototype for the whole of his other modes of reaction in life. Friendship is an art of keeping distance, while love is an art of intimacy. Men are more moral than they think, and far more immoral than they can imagine. Children are completely egoistic. They feel their needs intensely and strive ruthlessly to satisfy them. In the small matters, trust the mind. In the large ones, the heart. The more perfect a person is on the outside, the more demons they have on the inside. Religion is a system of wishful illusions together with a disavowal of reality, such as we find nowhere else but in a state of blissful hallucinatory confusion. The mind is like an iceberg. It floats with 1/7 of its bulk above water. We are what we are because we have been what we have been, and what is needed for solving the problems of human life and motives is not moral estimates, but more knowledge.